Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cult of the Lamb. So last time we prepped ourselves to go up and face against Kallamar, and this time... Oh, Huna has reached old age. Congrats to you, Huna. You survived living with me long enough to actually become elderly. Last time we managed to prep ourselves to go and face against Kallamar. That is the third bishop. We are getting very close to having killed all of them. And then that final door up top is going to unlock. My money is we're going to probably face against He Who Waits Below. I have no proof to verify that, but nobody is sick. That's good. I just feel that's what's going to happen, though. Let's clean out the outhouse real fast. But yeah, we're doing actually really well right now. Food is great. We're growing plenty of it. My farm design here... I didn't know how it worked originally. This is not a good farm, but this second one, it's growing, the maximum amount of crops it can. We're getting plenty of wood and stone. Our housing district, it looks beautiful. We have all of these nice little teepees. We've got a nice little shrine, places to consecrate stuff. Everything is coming along swimmingly. Oh my gosh, you guys are pooping almost as fast as I can empty this out. I have 15 followers is the issue, and one outhouse that can hold, I think, like 4 poop. So they're filling that up very quickly. We might need to make that like only the leaders of the tribe. Natty, we can't have Natty having to associate with the lower scum. Natty has earned his own bathroom at this point, I feel. I mean, he's come back from the dead even. That's pretty impressive. All this food is actually growing up. I will collect that later, though. Let's go ahead and we're going to just jump straight into fighting Kallamar. This should be the final run up against Kallamar, so we will be fighting Kallamar on this run. Necromantic gauntlets, very nice, and flaming shot. Awesome. We're gonna smack some stuff. It's been a day or two since I've actually played. I took a day off of recording videos, so combat might be a little rusty for me. I don't foresee it being an issue or anything, but just thought I would mention. If I suck more than usual, we'll blame it on me having taken a day off, and not the fact that I just suck at this game. Ooh, just some extra health, very nice. Didn't actually need it, but... Oh, I need to actually focus on... These cult guys, they kind of suck because... Oh. Shamara, 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Didn't we already have this conversation? Kallamar was always frightened of the Red Crown. Yes, fear made a coward of him. My door is the next to be knocked upon. Knock, knock, the lamb comes to raise. End of days, end of days. Oh, this is new. So I'm guessing I'm getting a little sneak peek of the spider enemies I'll face in. The next area was spider themed I'd seen. Wow, these idiots actually... They slammed the ground so hard they got themselves stuck. So those guys aren't going to be any issue to fight if they're just going to be doing that all the time. Doing bumper cars with these guys and they're just blowing themselves up. Making my job easy. What do we have, Clonic? +1 heart or rolling into an enemy will damage them. I spent money on this, so let's actually give it a try. I want to... So... I'm not sure if you actually have to directly roll into them, like they have to be on top of you when you roll, or if it's the whole roll will deal damage. We will find out, though. Okay, what do we have? Wow, this is actually kind of a long one. Food, a shop where you can buy someone, a mystery, or wood, follower. I don't really need any more followers. I have all of the doors unlocked, and we're pretty stable right now. So maybe food, enemy. I like the card ones. get double money just because if you have to fight, might as well get double the money anyways. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So we are gonna go for food right here. Bunch of cauliflower. I have determined also that I have no clue whether or not it actually makes a difference if you smack the cauliflower or just collect it by hand. And you know what? That's completely fine. We're not hurting for food by any means, so I don't think it'll kill us if we just smack it. Worst case, we'll probably lose like 1 or 2 actual cauliflower. It's not going to be the end of the world by any means. I like the bumper cars that we do with these guys. It deals pretty good damage to everybody else, and it's just fun to watch them all blow up. We're also making so much more money. I know this is dungeon 3 of 4 question mark. I don't actually know if it counts as 3 of 4 or if it's 3 of 5. I know there's that last door. I have no way of verifying, whether or not that is actually a dungeon or if it just goes straight into a boss. And won't be able to find that out until we actually get there. Alright, let's beat up some more dudes. Oh right, I forgot their attacks actually split like that, so I walked straight into that. Also, looking at the rolling, it deals damage throughout the entire roll. You do not have to hit them directly with it immediately as soon as you start to roll. As long as the roll touches them, it is going to deal some damage, which is good to know. Deal some bumper cars. That's actually the ghosts, because I have a necromantic weapon right now. The ghosts from it are going around and hitting more of the bumper car boys, which then sets them off. What do we have here? Vampiric hammer for way more damage. I've actually found, weirdly enough, I like the hammer, even though the axe is twice as fast technically at 0.5. I hate the axe. It's weird. But the hammer I found I like. And Vampiric isn't anything to laugh at, so I will gladly take that. What do you got for me? Increase curse attack damage or deal poison damage? Poison damage, it all just adds up. Anything that I don't manage to mess up in 1 or 2 hits, I can just poison, deal extra damage too. So, sounds good to me. Grab up all this cash. We're gonna grab that extra card, get double money, and then we'll go up against Kallamar. Are we all but players in the game of chance? We are, Clonic. Increased attack rate or overall weapon damage? I'm already dealing so much damage. Let's get that increased attack rate. What does that actually put me up to? It doesn't show. You would wish that it would, if only... Oh, this is the eat food and stuff. Okay. You would wish that it would show that actually, but that is fine. Let's go and get that double money. Steal up all of this devotion. Beautiful. Ow. That guy just, like, billy goated me. What are all these, like, specialized guys that are showing up right at the end? I've never seen either of those guys before, I don't think. Kallamar's pulling out all the stops for, the end of the run, I guess. Alright, let's head back. I think I missed a card here. Grab those gems since we're here, crystal shards. What do we got? Reveal the map or damages everything on screen when hit. I'll just take the extra diseased heart. Reveal the map would have been handier on a longer run, or if we had gotten it sooner. But at this point, it doesn't really do me much good, just because this run is already almost over. All that's really left is beat the boss. We'll finish this floor as well, of course. Alright. Some good bouncing back and forth there. What do we have? Bane Hammer does even more damage and chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. See, I would normally take that, but I already grabbed the card which 100% guarantees that I poison stuff, so this gives me no added bonus versus this vampiric hammer I have. At least I have a chance of healing health if I take health damage. So let's do Hounds of Fate 5. We'll replace our Flaming Shot 4. I also really just like the Hounds of Fate. It's nice that they follow behind and will just mess up anything that gets in your way. I'll use it up against Kallamar, and it'll probably tear a good chunk out of him. We do have to get to that point though. Who knows, maybe I'll just get the floor wiped with my face on the way over there. I've never seen these guys before, and they've started popping up, so Kallamar really is like bringing in all the tough guys. Ow. Hammer, little hard to hit fast guys like that, understandable, but little unfortunate also. Oh, I was wondering why I hadn't beaten the floor, but there was another one of the bumper car boys just hiding out. There's that poison coming in clutch. Vampiric Axe, way worse. I think that's almost half damage for just twice as much speed, and I don't even like it. Versus Path of the Righteous 6. I'm going to keep the Hounds of Fate 5. It says it's worse, technically, but... well, hold up. Let's see what this actually does. That's not bad. Sure, I'll try this out. I will need to go back and collect the fervor again. I was hoping to kill that guy before he smacked me, but he actually did get me in time. Alright, one of these little traps. I always forget you don't actually have to punch those guys. You just stand by them and they'll activate. Technically not even an enemy, it's just a trap. They disappear if you complete the floor without activating them. Alright, we are up against Kallamar. The seal is broken. I feel like, are we the goodies? Just because that was an upside down pentagram on the door there, and I'm about to kill them, these worshippers of the old faith. Cult v cult action. I feel like I'm a good guy for taking you out. Insignificant critter, you will learn your place. You do not understand, lamb. Heed my warning and stay away. I have learned nothing throughout my entire time doing all of this. Oh, wow. Little intense, Kallamar. Oh, okay, we're just turning into a bullet hell all of a sudden. Ow. Well, I won't be getting the achievement for no damage taken during this run. Wow, I am actually really getting hit. Okay. That Ichor doesn't even work. I should have kept with the Hounds of Fate. Hindsight and all of that, of course, but... oh, ow, ow, wow! They really turned the game into a bullet hell all of a sudden. I can't even get close enough to smack him because this bumblebee keeps attacking me. I'm assuming it's a bumblebee. I'm almost dead. Oh my gosh, I need to play more defensively. What I really need is health. Oh my gosh. I'm about to die for the first time. I came in much cockier than I guess I had any right of being. I have a shot lined up though. Oh, and that is... I thought that was death. Somehow I had an extra heart. Let's keep, I wonder, can I take out Kallamar with one of these bumper car boys? I actually did it. Wow, that was intense. I have never come that close to death in this game before. Alright, that's the third chain broken. A crystal pillar to raise your flag. Very nice. Decorations are exactly what I need. Not a doctor or anything. I got the Kallamar trophy. $58 coins though, that is quite crazy. My face is still pretty badly beaten up. Let's grab this health, that way we can go back to our followers and not look like crap when we do it. Whew, that was a bit intense, not gonna lie. But we did it. Kallamar is dead. Kallamar was always a coward. This land is a better place now. His pathetic, sniveling carcass is nothing more than a mound of rotting flesh. Soon I shall be freed and the world remade in my image. All will pledge themselves to the cult. All will bow to my name. You know, I do have to say for the one who waits below... Oh. Suffering shall turn to triumph. That which once did perish shall now pray. For the one who waits below being some all-powerful being... You would think, actually, oh, we got the heart, everybody's excited. Heck yeah, fist pumping, everybody's real happy. For having all of these magnificent powers as the one who waits below, you would think that he would have been able to actually kill these bishops and not been trapped by them. But instead, we see him captured. He botched killing every single one of them. He cut off the ears of Kallamar. He, you know, went for Leshy's eyes. Unless it was all symbolic and he was trying to do the monkey stuff, I think that the one who waits below, he ain't all that. Is that sacrilegious? Probably. Will I lose my cult membership card? It's to be foreseen. When did I get a follower? I don't recall collecting you. Har. Congrats, you're now a rar. Your form is fine to me. Unless, do I have any that are actually cool? Meh, they're all whatever. You can be a buffalo. A rar the buffalo. You're a sloth and a germaphobe. Very nice. I'm so glad to accept you into my cult. A germaphobe, buffalo. Makes sense. There's 2 extra guys? Where are you guys coming from? Sure, Beelzebub. I feel like I must have just had these guys for a while. I'm losing faith because they don't actually have beds, so what I'm gonna do is... Well, it's nighttime. You can do a ritual wherein you have the... whichever follower you choose transcend to the next plane. Juaron and Huna here are both elderly, so I might just... Oh, I can catch this critter. Ah, it gave me some devotion. Seems to make sense. Albeit if I ascend them, I don't get their bodies, and if I don't get their bodies, I can't actually sell them on the black market. And the black market needs its body parts, you know? I have 3 elderly members. Wow. Let's repair this. Alright, everybody, I just need 10 more devotion. I believe in you. Let's make it happen. Let's actually also, while we are here, we will have a sermon while we have the maximum amount of people. Just because 2 or 3 of them are about to die. And let's milk them for all they're worth while they're here. We are very close to unlocking the next upgrade for that. We got a bunch of faith. We can then also upgrade. I've been just trying to max out law and order. I haven't had any issues with obedience, funnily enough. Possessions, I haven't really messed with that one. Food, we're doing okay on food. I want the afterlife. A lot of our people are dying. Return to our Earth. Unlocks the natural burial building. The corpses of dead followers may return to the Earth by becoming fertilizer, or unlocks the grave building. Gain 2 faith when followers grieve at the grave. Okay, neither of these are actually very good, because I typically just harvest the body for meat. We'll get it out of the way at least. Return to the Earth. I do wish you could back out and say, actually, I don't want Afterlife 4 right now. I don't want to waste the stone on it. It's one of the only things that you can't back out of, but that's not necessarily the worst. I can't even ascend another person right now. So, you 3, you're lucky. You get to stick around for now. How much do we have? We're up to 6. 3 more. Anybody actually level up their faith to me? Because if they did, then I can just get those extra 3. I'm an impatient person. I don't want to have to wait the extra 2 seconds. There we go. Divine inspiration. Alright, was there anything I was looking for in particular? I don't believe so. I don't care about body pit. Prison, I don't care much about. Let's get this shrine flame bundle. I don't know what these buildings actually do, but it talks about devotion. I'm all about devotion. And then next time we will get the Cult 3, which will upgrade our temple and our shrine. We'll get more devotion and more followers can pray. Because right now we have a bunch of people just kind of sitting around, not actually doing anything. Alright, what were these fire buildings? Oh, there's the natural burial. You insert the body, it looks like poop comes out the other end. I did... Oh, it's under faith. Okay. JK, it's under... decorations? What was that actually underneath? I don't know. Let's try building one of these donation stations. Let's build 2 of them. Why not? I like offerings, and if they're going to give me a bunch, then I might as well take them. Relieve them of their earthly goods. Goodness knows they're not using them. They just sit around here with their pimple-looking heads and cause trouble. Oh gosh, my faith is actually very low because I just failed a quest. People do not look happy. Glorious leader, some elders have been cast from their cult to now seek a place to enjoy their final years. Maybe we should let them join ours? Sure, we can do that. My faith is shaken. I can see through your lies. You are a fraud and I must tell the others. A follower has begun dissenting against you. This happens when your cult's faith is too low. A traitor is spreading falsehoods about you. Other followers may also be led astray. Re-educate them or put them in prison to bring them back into the loving embrace of the cult. Or just sacrifice them. You make the rules after all. Oh, you causing some issues. I see how it is. Alright, well, let's welcome this elderly person. Welcome, Fimer. You heal slower when you're sick, but that's fine. We're not worried about that right now. Bunch of devotion right there, and they also managed to level up. That gives us an extra stone also, and that gets our faith back up. Well, that was easy. All of these buildings are also starting to collapse, so I'm gonna go and replace these. I know we're doing a little bit more housekeeping than I normally do on... Wow, they immediately donated stuff. And they donated wooden planks. That is amazing because those are kind of a pain to make. Wooden planks, they only take 3 wood each, but they take a while to make because you have to consecrate them. In fact, I might go ahead and make another outhouse. I just need 2 more wooden planks. So let's consecrate 1 here and 1 here, and then we won't always have such a backlog. Hey! Let's re-educate them. That was kind of easy. Good thing I don't actually have the ability to build a prison because I just spent... Oh, what does this do? Add fuel? I don't know what burning that actually does. I've never noticed that before. Has that always been there? Oh gosh. One person gets angry and everybody starts turning against me. Our faith is even back up is the funny thing. They're just all very angry. You're all dissenters and traitors. Hey, get out of here. Do I have the ability to... You know what? I'm gonna see, do I have a ritual to get rid of this guy? We can fast, we can have a holy day. Yeah, let's sacrifice this guy. I want to make sure I'm sacrificing the right one, so real quick, let's figure out their name. Witness Agorist. Okay. Hey everyone, let's have a nice friendly ritual. Yeah, come right up front and center. Alright, my friend. You're 51 years old anyways. You're starting to get a little old. Oh gosh. Handed him off to Cthulhu. That is one way to... And that was enough for an upgrade. Alrighty. Might of the Devout 2. Increase the starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. Well, thank you, Witness Agorist. I appreciate you. Wow, that actually gave me a lot of devotion. I got their meat also, so I will sell that on the black market. And since we're a little low on faith right now, let's have a holy day. You all have been working hard. I think you have earned a day off. Good work, everyone. We're doing great stuff around here. That is still on cooldown. Let's all go home. Congrats, everybody. Honestly, that worked out for me. We'll be okay one day without work. Might hurt our devotion gain a little bit, but to see us all laughing in the face of that punk, I'm not complaining. he decided to stand up against his cult master, well, he's gonna find out that that doesn't always go out the way one would hope. Did we manage to get these 2 planks before? Yes, we did. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna queue up this outhouse. That's gonna take a minute. I'm not gonna build that right now. I'm gonna let everybody just enjoy their time off. Everybody's eating. I just got a ton of wood for some reason. I completed a quest, apparently. I don't know what quest I completed. Re-educate the dissenter. Gotcha. I didn't even know that was a quest, but cool. You decided to use the restroom right here when there was an available bathroom. Don't appreciate that, but you know what? It's your holiday. You do as you're gonna do. Why do we have unassigned beds with 2 people not living? Or not having a home? Alright, real fast, I'm gonna go ahead and collect all this food. I will be right back. Hey everyone, and welcome back. So I went ahead and collected all of that just in time for our holiday to actually finish up. Everybody's doing a nice little dance in preparation of their festivities ending and them having to get back to work. Yeah, so I went ahead and I grew all of the crops, made sure everything was fertilized. I'm actually out of fertilizer, like I cleaned myself out just now. Also, oh, rest in peace, Huna. All right. Lost a bunch of faith because the holiday ended or because they died. I might actually need to do another sermon because of that. I also need it to be nighttime because I need to harvest this body. We will go ahead and we will do that momentarily. Do I have a sermon in me? Can I get everybody feeling nice and happy again? We are so very, very close. Perfect, and that puts us back up a little bit. And then I can declare another doctrine. So I finished off Afterlife and Work and Worship, Law and Order. That one might actually be important now. I didn't realize that somebody being a dissenter could cause such an issue. But I'm also kind of curious just what Possessions is. I don't remember what the first level of that was. All cult members will gain the materialistic trait, gain faith when building better sleeping quarters, or they gain the false idols trait. They gain more faith when placing a decoration building. Let's do the materialistic because everybody should, for the most part, have pretty nice sleeping quarters. I don't know if I have to like build new sleeping quarters each time or not. Okay, and any rituals that we want to do. I'm going to keep this. It's on cooldown anyways, but I'm going to keep this in my back pocket because we have 3 more elderly people. If they all die off... Oh, Monkey, what can I do for you, friend? I will gladly take that devotion from you. Oh, you're kind of looking all like you're about to dissent again. Man, who would have guessed that Witness Agorist would cause such an issue, actually? Also, these, what do you call them? My brain is turned off. The, donation stations. Very nice, actually. I might need to look into, like, propaganda stations or something. We have some non-believers spreading their filthy lies about our cult. I also just need it to be nighttime, so that way I can actually go ahead and... Sorry, my brain is this Lego talk. I don't know if anybody's actually suffered from that before, but when your brain just turns off because you're trying to do too many things at once, you're playing Legos with your friends and all of a sudden you just can't keep track of what you're actually talking about. I need to go and get this situation under control. I also need to just build some more stuff. My mines look like they collapsed. So let's get those set up. Everybody will get to bed while I do this. Perfect. Don't mind me, everyone. I am just getting this set up. I'm gonna actually build 4 of them because more stuff is more good, right? Plus, I have so many members at this point. A lot of them are just standing around. They're not really benefiting me in any way, shape, or form, so I might as well put them to work. Alright. This is still full up. I'm not sure exactly what it's doing. Can you get to bed a little faster, Majul? You are very slow, I must admit. Be more like Fimer. Fimer was so tired they just passed out on the floor. Oops. Not what I am trying to do. I'm trying to catch... Come on. There we go. These little, sprite guys, they give you devotion. However, they apparently also like to run right next to my people and potentially have me wake them up because it's the same button to catch these things as it is to wake everybody up. Alright, everybody is asleep. Perfect. Fimer, are you actually sleeping on the ground when we have an open bed right now? Okay, I'm gonna go... Apparently I have to personally assign that to you. And now Fimer needs to slowly walk back over there. Oh, Balzabub also doesn't have a bed. Weird. Alright, well... We're gonna let Fimer get to bed real fast, hopefully in time. And then from there we can... do a little stabby stab. And collect up this meat. Perfect. Alright, we should have a bunch of follower meat. We got some from Witness Agaris when we had him voluntarily sacrifice himself. That's what we are telling the crowds. That was all voluntary. What's up, Balzabub? Great leader, I am tired of sleeping outside on the ground. There are bugs and my back aches. Would you build me somewhere to rest? Sure, we can build a couple beds. We're actually doing so well for resources right now. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think we will ever have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 3, 21 beds. I don't think we will ever have that many followers, but might as well. Better safe to have the extra beds than not, especially since I can afford them. I have a ton of actual wood and everything, so it's not like I'm hurting for it. Building all these extra lumber mills was a good idea. Lumber yards, whichever the building is called. Alright, let us find Balzabub. What happened to Balzabub? Where did he run off to? Thank you, leader. My faith in you is justified. I know it was. Because I am your glorious leader, I can do no wrong. And our faith is back up to full. But I still see the flames of dissent within their eyes. We're gonna have to do something about that next time. Because right now, that is a perfect point for us to stop. Yeah, we're making fantastic progress. The game is coming along swimmingly. I think we are pretty dang close to the end. We've only got one bishop actually left. So next time we will make some more progress towards that. For now though, let's go ahead and end it here. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.